Yeah, they always have a double on standby, and we try not to use them where we can. But if the directors and people behind, you know, creative people want something that they want, then it's up to them. So sometimes the doubles are used, but very minimal.
A lot of the time they do insert shots. They'll have like a hand grabbing this or doing this, and they might need us somewhere else to film something else. So then that's when you would get a double to. No, we didn't have one on the second one. I think I was in hair and makeup because they do them separately, so you go to hair then makeup, an hour and a half, and it also just depends on what look they're doing. If they're doing a fancy look or like she's just gotten out of bed, then
it changes a lot. Because we're filming at the moment, I've got like half the tattoos on, and if some of them still good enough to go for the next day, we can leave them, but a lot of them you have to, like, if they're half taken off, you need to take the rest off and then reapply it, and that's what tends to take the most time. So it can go from anywhere from half an hour to like maybe over 2 hours. For me, to be completely honest, the most difficult scene I think for me technically was one where I had to chase after an ambulance in black skinny jeans and leather heeled boots in the heat of Atlanta summertime. So that was quite difficult to do multiple takes of with the same kind of speed. But no, it's difficult but fun. I enjoyed it.
I was gonna fly back home, and I was gonna, the day that I left, go to an aquarium in Atlanta and swim with the otters. And they called me back in to do a scene in a bathtub where she just sits in the bathtub and cries. And it's also sad because it's like, that's the last scene you're shooting and you don't know if you're gonna have the opportunity to come back and do another film.
Anyone who's there, I'll just pull someone up and be like, I'm so sorry, can you help run lines with me? So sometimes I'll be doing it with like a 6-7 foot security guard doing Tessa's lines. She was. I personally always appreciate it. I think it's always tough with a writer because when you have directors, producers, actors, everyone has their own opinion and sometimes they clash, and a writer quite often makes it difficult to have one linear, vision and to go by that. But for me, having Anna on set has always been a real blessing and made the whole process a lot easier for us because she is the mother of all the books. She has all the answers off the top of her head, so it's like a safety net to have her there to ask her anything you want at any time. So I enjoyed that. Silly question. I'm team Harden all the way.
I'm team Tessa. Not having to choose between.
Well, we're here in Bulgaria filming them and we're nearly done and it's been great. I don't think any of us want it to end, but at the same time we have been here for 3 months and it's nearly Christmas. So I think we all want to get home, but we have been super. We've had so much fun filming all of these, and it's sad that we're near the end, but I don't think we can tell you too much other than we've had a great time filming and we're nearly at the end.